Hey guys, it's Devin with Gadget Shack, and today we're going to be going over the Dakota Alert wireless driveway alarm. So it looks like this, and once we open it up, it comes with the manual for the receiver and the transmitter. You also have the transmitter. You'll have the receiver as well as a power supply for it. And then you've got two different mounting plates, go over those later, and screws for mounting those. Okay, so now that we have everything out of the box, what we're going to be doing is we're going to open up this transmitter. So flip it around, there's 4 screws, 1 in each corner. You can just remove those by hand. Okay, now once you have those removed, they should come apart in 2 pieces. You've got the front faceplate. You set that aside for now. On the back, what I want you to do is look for these dip switches here. It's this red bank. You just want to make sure that they're all set to the bottom position, which is the off position. This is basically what sets your channel. So you want to make sure that these dip switches are going to match up with the ones that are inside of your receiver. Next, what you need is a 9-volt battery. Just go ahead and plug that in down below. And there's a little compartment for your battery. You'll see it flashing once it is powered up. So at this point, you can reinstall the front case. You want to make sure there's a little LED spot for an LED here. You want to make sure that that covers the light at top. So that way when anything is activated, you'll see this light up. Next step is to remove the front cover for the receiver. You can use this by, you can squeeze the bottom portion to open it up. Sometimes you might need a screwdriver to do so. And now inside in the back you'll see another set of dip switches. Again, you want these to match up exactly with the dip switches on the transmitter. So they should all be in the down position, which they are. So that means that they are on the same channel. So once you confirm that, you can go ahead, pop that faceplate back on. And then we want to power up the receiver. So just go ahead and plug it in. And on the side, there's just an on-off switch. Let's turn that on. Plays a little tone when it turns on. And so now, when you activate the transmitter, you should hear a tone on the receiver. And there you go, you see that there's a tone and it's signaling for zone 4. Okay, now if you want to change the tone that you're hearing on your receiver, you can change that on your transmitter. So what you need to do is you need to remove the screws, open up the faceplate, and in here, again, we've got these 10 dip switches. Numbers 1 through 8, those are for setting the channels, but number 9 through 10, you can change those to change the tone that you're receiving. It's also going to change the zone that shows up. So basically, each zone here has its own sound. So zones 1, 2, 3, and 4 each have a distinct sound. And you can look in the user's manual to determine which sound you want. It'll show up on the appropriate tone. So for instance, if we wanted the whistle, you would have dip switches 9 and 10 turned off, which is in the bottom position. And then that would show up on zone 4 for your receiver. So now that we have our transmitter and our receiver set up and on the same channel, all you need to do is mount your transmitter. So we have 2 mounting plates that came with it. There's a flat mounting plate and there is also a swivel mounting plate. Basically you use the swivel mounting plate for mounting indoors, anywhere where you might need to angle your transmitter, and the flat mounting plate you can use outdoors. So basically just use the screws that are included with the kit to mount this. Then you'll just take your transmitter and slide it on top to hold it in place. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below or like the video, and check back for future videos from Gadget Shack.